First we got the steak. The steak, I know it looks weird, but it was in this glass Tupperware. Wow, the top seemed like it got warped from being in there. I don't know if I showed a video prior to this where I did prep this. So I kind of seasoned it, kind of cooked it mostly on a skillet. So I took that out and it's like 3 pieces. And I'm going to use that up for this whole weekend. What I was going to do was going to have some rice, because I was in the pantry just going over the things that I felt like were about to go bad or expire. And the rice, I have like 4 left. And I'm going to definitely be repurchasing that. This is a win-win. Even though I don't mind cooking rice because I have a rice cooker. But this is going to go bad. So I know I'm going to make something with these 2. But at the same time, I remember I also have this lettuce. Well, it's a spring mix. And it's turning more like. I wouldn't say that, I feel like pieces in there are probably gone bad, but not the whole thing. I finished that, and I'm going to go ahead and open that and use it, because one use is still better than no use and just having to toss it all out. So I'm going to use that today. I probably can use that as a marinade at some point. It's a Great Value Creamy Caesar salad dressing. So anyways, this is like going to be dinner or lunch even. And I don't know if I said I was going through the pantry looking for things that are about to expire, and I found my last pack of Nora seaweed snacks. Also have this bread here that I just took out of the freezer this morning. I know that the expiration date was a few days ago. So I was gonna make French toast, but I think I have 1 egg left. And I don't really know how to make French toast. You know, I don't make French toast on a regular, but I think you just have like a beat up egg, some cinnamon, and because either I was going to have pancakes or French toast. You know, I probably should have French toast all in the name of, this is going to go bad if I don't get on it. What I have here, let me pull this out, because I have to kind of stay on top of this stuff too. This is my spice rack. I guess I'm going to have that. This is the sesame seeds. I need a container for that. What are these things? Are they any good? Ranch. Oh, because I was going to make ranch chicken, I think. Yeah. That sounds good. Best used by July. This is already, should have been used a year ago. Cream of onion. What was I going to do with that? Make something with it. And this one, 2024 by January, I think. So that was the best time for that. This, I don't even know what it is. Onion soup mix. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll make a soup too. Ground cinnamon. So, this one, I don't like the way it looks. Got the camera in one hand. This one hasn't even been open. Why would I have 2 cinnamons? Probably from, you know, to make yams with. Which maybe I'll make some yams too. So I know you need cinnamon for the French toast. Chili. Just looking at the seasonings while I'm at it. Nutmeg. That sounds good. And I try to have the ones I use on the outside that I use on a regular. So this one is not one really. That one could be out there. So in the middle are the holiday seasonings. I think. Let's see. That's all I have. Oh, I was getting ready to say I know I have more seasonings. So that one is one we use on a regular. So it needs to go on the outside, which is the garlic. So I turn these all around where I can see them. Of course, onion powder. And then this is everything bagel. You know, I think I'm going to take the tag off of here and use it for that. Because I'm probably going to buy more of that. I like that. Oh, one more. Pepper I can't stand. So that's good. I had a chance to... That's good. I had a chance to put the ones that needs to be used on the outside. The ones I use. Easy access. Alright. Oh, one more, but it's a big one, so we'll just, this one here. I haven't used this I don't seem to use this a lot. That's probably going to be my, oh, one more, but I think this is a new garlic powder. Yeah. See how you have to go through this stuff periodically? I think I'm going to make the French toast. I'm going to click off here and go get a tripod. I do have a vintage cookbook. And this cookbook is from Betty Crocker. Is it Betty Crocker? Well, this one is Better Homes. I thought it was a Better Crocker because I think growing up we had it and it was called Betty Crocker, maybe. I don't know. I could look in the book for recipe for French toast, but to be honest with you, I'm too lazy, too hungry. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this started, and we'll talk about this book maybe once I've eaten, because right now it's just can't focus on that until I get something to eat. Got the butter ready. What do you guys think about eggs? Should we wash the outside of eggs? So, you know I don't like burnt food. This is borderline, so I think we're good here. Turn the fire off so the other side can get a little crispy. But it looks good, right? And my water looks divine, and just in case, I got another one hanging out there. So let's go ahead and tidy up. I turned the fire off, so we're good. So, sticks, what do you call these? They'll be like, oh, do I want butter on these things though? Yeah, I want the buttery taste, jeez. Well, that oil was butter too. Ow! That pan's so wide, and off the diameter of it just goes way outside of the, and I burnt my hand on my knuckle. So, yeah. First bite. First impression, very good. I'm wondering, should I get a fork or something? Because I feel like I just want to eat it like it is. All that cinnamon that came out on it tastes so good. Alright guys, see you when I cook dinner. I'm going to go ahead and start dinner because I'm hungry. Gonna be making dinner from leftovers. So we have the leftover steak that just looks crazy because it was frozen solid, and I forgot I made this, and something I had prepared on the last cooking video, well, the one that's coming up. I like the way the dish tastes with me seasoning the pan with sesame oil. So I want to do that again. And I probably need to go ahead and use this up anyways, because I know I use it all the time, but what is the expiration? So we're gonna turn the fire on. I'm so excited to eat. I probably should still eat the salad too at some point before this day is over. We're just gonna call this should we just call it weekend food, because it kind of is like the weekend. I have cutting boards, you guys. I don't know where some of them are. So I just kind of like to cut on plates anyway. I probably should cut them all up and just get this over with, because there's no point in me fooling with this meat. So I'm going to chop it all up while that heat up. And I probably should put it on low or something. I should have let the pan get a little hot. Yeah, so these I kind of, like I said, I seasoned these already. So it's not like they're not seasoned. But of course that sesame oil is such a good flavor. So maybe I should put the sesame oil with maybe, should I use a little bit of soy sauce? I don't remember how much saltiness is going to be on this, because I don't remember how much salt I put on this meat. I can probably go look back at the video, because I did cook it on camera. We're going to go with fun cube sizes. I bought another watermelon too. The one I got from Winco, it wasn't that good, and those seeds in it just gave me the creeps. The ones I get from Walmart, they're just one price, and they're pretty good usually. They've been good, all the ones I picked up lately. And then the one at Winco, it's by the pound, whereas the one at Walmart, they're each. So I'd rather buy the each ones, whether they're good or not. But when I was at Walmart, I had a kid pick it for me. I told him about that. Just pick it for me, and no matter what way it turned out, it's fine, because I get them where sometimes they turn out horrible. Like, I just can't never get over the one that I picked up when I picked it up, and this one was from Walmart. When I picked it up, the watermelon was like, I kid you not, like 2.5 the weight of one average watermelon. And I remember that's the first thing, was like, why is this so heavy? So I was thinking that this watermelon, it shouldn't be in this heavy, being that heavy. So by the time I brought it home, cut it open, there was absolutely, unequivocally no taste. It tastes like pure water. So I knew that something was off. I don't know. Maybe it was a tester watermelon or something, because I have never heard anybody mention anything like that. I have never in my whole life encountered anything like that. So maybe that was a tester watermelon that escaped the batch. And I got stuck with it. What should I put on there? Some hot sauce? I don't know. So funny that I have a tendency to just add hot sauce to stuff knowing full well I do not eat spicy food. I'm gonna add a tab of it though. Only because I have it and I want to use so much before it go bad, you know? I got 3 hot sauce in there. I didn't even realize that. That's unfortunate. Can you freeze hot sauce? And some Kiko Man. And when is this supposed to expire? Let me stir that around before I have some hot pieces I don't want in here. I mean, you know, one is more concentrated. This one's 2025. That's good. The fire's down low. I'm gonna turn it back up some. Smells so good. Well, I think that if I'm gonna be working on this, I probably should plug the microwave back in and get the rice ready. I don't have any more bubble gum, and I must be coming to the end of my crave because the red ones that I finally found that I searched high and low for, which is this bubble gum you find at Dollar Tree. I looked high and low and I got a lot of the red packs my last round of searching for it at Dollar Tree, and they didn't taste as good as what I remember. And it's not like I didn't have them that long ago, you know. I probably eat them every week. I'm going to heat up some hot water. Just a little bit to put in there. In the meantime, I'm going to... It's really done because the meat just needed to be cooked a little more, and the other vegetables, they're how I like them, not fully done. Even though the carrots seem like they got more done than I really wanted. But anyways, wonder what it looked like with some sesame seeds sprinkled on it. Oh. Jeez. I didn't know a hole was in there. I'm going to have to find these at home. I'm going to get the rice down and all. I was going to do another thing of water. I'm just going to do it. Which bowl should we use? This one? Or the newest edition? The fun one? Which one? I'll give you a minute to decide. I feel like this one to keep it hot longer. This one to cool it down where I can go ahead and eat. And I just dumped the rice out of here into the bowl. I wanted to kind of pick smaller pieces of meat because if I pick smaller pieces, I'll know for sure at least they got cooked up. Whereas all of them pretty much should have been cooked up. So never mind. Let me just make this. I'm tired of waiting. I'm hungry. So I'm thinking I have all of my Barbie Ollipops, but I have not had one. It's been so hot, you know. I'm trying to make myself drink water really because you know, I lose hydration so easy with this summer heat and sweating. And I don't know if it's called summer heat. Is it called a heat wave? Because I would have categorized it as a heat wave, but nobody's using that word, so I don't know. I just want more of the veggies. Let me get these veggies. I don't care if the meat get in there. I want the veggies. Well, the cabbage more than anything. Oh gosh, it smells good. I don't even know if we got the proper saturation here for you to see. Once again, I was just in the pantry, and it's a different day, and I'm going to make myself some lunch using leftovers. I was in the pantry, and I noticed that this will, it said the sell by date is this month. So I figured that I need to go ahead and eat these. Although I know that I got them with my granddaughters in mind, but we're not going to worry about that. And I'm just going to take out what I had yesterday for dinner, brunch, I'm not even sure, which was some vegetables and steak, which I hate to open it up because you know how some stuff looks gross. But this is what I'm gonna have. I had this with rice, which is steak, cabbage and carrots. So I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes because I was thinking before I ended up making this to go on top of rice that I wanted to have the steak and potatoes. I'm not going to cook the whole pack because it just makes sense that I do it in portions because I'm not in a mood for this. I just need to eat it before it goes bad. So because of that, I think that I'm going to put so much in it. So this is what it looks like if you have not seen it before. So just the water has to be hot, and I'm gonna pour it in and stir. I think a whisk probably would have did well too. So well. I was gonna say it smells so good. It tastes so good. I want all the vegetables and the juice because whatever meat's left, it just be carried over for whatever else I decide to do with it. But I definitely want to eat the vegetables and the juice. And hopefully we're going to say goodbye to this after today. This says to use before September, so definitely need to power through this somehow. I think I'm going to freeze this where it gets slushy, and then that way, if I want like a really cool drink to cool me off, because, you know, it's still pretty hot these days, then I just would have that.